Damn, I ain't see Meek million a week. 5 shows made 3 million a week. You are now looking at the best, the elite. Too bad you can't go and invest in critiques.
You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akuya, for those of you who are new, and for those of you who aren't, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a sew-in, not a tutorial, but basically me doing a sew-in on this curly, oh my god, what's in my eye, using this kinky curly hair that I got from queenweavebeauty Ltd. I'm just going to be showing you guys how to achieve this. I'm still learning how to do a sew-in, so I don't know. But anyways, if you're interested on this hair and my thoughts on this hair and like the whole sew-in, how I did my sew-in, or how I finessed my sew-in, I should say, then keep on watching.
Okay guys, so this is how the packaging came with the hair. You have a little thank you note and like basically their service card and instruction manual and everything. It just tells you what products you can use with the hair. I got the bundles in 18, 20, and 22 inches, and this is how it looks like straight out the packaging. No washing, no manipulation, nothing. The hair does come in a 1B color. I did dye the hair jet black. I always dye my bundles jet black just because jet black is me. I love jet black. I don't like 1B. So yeah, like I said, this is how the hair looks like, and this is how it looks like after I washed it. As you guys can see, the curls are curling, the coils are coiling. It looks very different from before. And yeah, I'm gonna install it soon, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks like fresh after dyeing, washing, and conditioning. I will say that I don't know if it's the dye that I use, but it made the hair pretty dry. So now I'm on the lookout to find something that can add more moisture to the hair. So this is me about to do the sew-in. Now you guys, it's not gonna be a step-by-step process of how I do the sew-in because I'm still learning, okay? I'm still learning how to do a sew-in, so I don't feel comfortable. Like, I just feel like if I tell you how I did it or something, like it's like the blind leading the blind, and I don't want you guys to ruin your hair. Not saying I ruined my hair, but like I definitely finessed the heck out of the style. I mean, it worked out in my favor, so I'm not mad at it. I will have videos linked for you all to like reference. I watched Ivy's video. She helped me out a lot in terms of like the braiding pattern and everything, but as you guys can see, I show you guys the braiding pattern after I put the net on and stuff. One thing I will say when it comes to a sew-in, make sure you do have a weaving net. A weaving net is going to make it so much more easier for you to sew because when you sew like into your cornrows for support. When you have a weaving net, you can sew into the holes and not just your cornrows, so it allows you to sew more, and that obviously gives you more support. So that's one thing I would recommend if you are learning how to do your sewing. Get a weaving net, use a weaving net. It's kind of difficult the first time to like sew it on. I'm still trying to like figure out how to sew it on like nicely and perfectly, but it definitely helps with the install. But as you guys can see, I'm starting off with the first bundle, and I'm just trying to find my way and like make the bundle straight across my head. This is like the most challenging part of doing your own sewing because like you cannot see. Like, you cannot see, bro. You just have to feel your way through this thing. One thing I will say, if you're trying to learn how to like cornrow your hair or sew in your hair, don't be scared. Just do it. Like, I know it sounds easier said than done, but like seriously, you have to play in your head. Like, you just literally have to play in your head until you figure it out. I will never forget the first time I learned how to cornrow. I did not know what I was doing. I was literally playing in my head for days upon days, and I finally got it. That's my biggest tip. I feel like sometimes we overcomplicate it, but if you just play in your head, like, don't get me wrong, you're not gonna get it the first try. You're just not going to. Some people may, but most of the time you're not gonna get it on the first try. But if you keep playing in your head, eventually, babes, I'm telling you, you're gonna learn how to braid your hair. At least that's what I think. I feel like it's not that complicated. I know some people don't know how to braid and it's like very difficult for them. So that's my tip to you. Play in your head. It's your hair. Play in your head. Even if it looks stupid, you're the only one who's gonna see it. Keep playing in your head until you perfect it. I promise you. When it comes to the sewing process, I don't sew through the wefts. I just go under the weft and I poke through the netting, and then I poke through the cornrows, or I poke through the holes in the netting. Then I just loop the thread around the needle and I pull. And that allows me to tie each knot to make my sewing more secure. And I just keep doing that until everything is done. A sewing is a very repetitive process. So honestly, all you have to remember is pull the needle under the weft, poke it through your cornrow or poke it through the holes in the netting, wrap the thread around the needle and pull. That's it. That's literally it. I don't know if I explained it easily enough, but I hope you guys understood that. I do plan on making an in-depth tutorial on how I do my sewings because this is literally my third one. So I'm not the best at it yet, but once I get good enough for me to feel like, okay, I can actually teach somebody, I'm definitely gonna make a video and like show you guys all the steps and just format it in a way that's easier for you all. But I just wanted to show you guys a simplified version of how I did it. Feel free to ask me more questions in the comments below and I can help you out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my sewing process and obviously talk about the hair. It's literally natural hair. If you are not willing to deal with this hair like it's your natural hair, girl, don't get it. But if you are and you like that natural look, this hair is for you. Like, this is the most natural curly sewing I've ever even experienced or even seen online. So I'm really excited to play with it more and just do different styles and just, you know, get more acquainted with the hair. It's definitely very curly, very coily. It reminds me of my own natural hair. Only thing that I will say is that I really do need to find something to moisturize the hair with so it's not as drying. Besides that, hair is literally like natural hair, so I personally don't have a problem with it because I don't mind detangling it and, like, you know, taking care of it like I should. Even though this hair is curly and curly hair is usually low maintenance, this hair you're gonna have to do a little bit more work because it gets coily. It can get tangled if you don't take care of it well. It can get big, it can get poofy. But yeah, that's enough talking for now. I feel like I've been talking way too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now so you guys can see how I finish off this sewing, and then we'll be back for the final look.
Okay guys, so it's a couple days later, a lot of days later actually, and I wanted to show you guys how I blend my leave out. So this is the sew-in. I slept on it. I literally took a shower like this and it, like, water got on it, and this is how it looks like. This is how the curls are looking like. But I put a scarf on my leave out. Honestly, I haven't done much to my leave out. I twisted it a couple days back, like I twisted the front. This is such a bad tutorial because I didn't even show you guys what I did. I'm so sorry. This is leftover edge control and gel, and I just put a scarf on it, and honestly it kind of eats, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm just gonna like define the curls a little bit so you guys can see how it looks like. One thing about this hair, it's very high maintenance. Like, I've been wearing it for a week now, and if you don't detangle it like it's your natural hair, or if you're not willing to, don't get it, because I feel like I'm dealing with my hair, which isn't bad, you know, it depends what you're going for, but it's not one of those curly hairs that you can just, like, you know, not do anything to. You're gonna have to put in work. As you guys can see, I didn't twist my leave out this time because I honestly fell asleep. So I'm just gonna push it back and like finesse. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to curly hair, you don't really have to like do too much because you can easily like finesse. Like, I just take my hair and like literally wrap it around the strand and then I just define the curl. Like, I don't have to really do too much, you know? So that's one thing I love about this hair, is that it's very finessable to blend with my leave out. Because I know with sew-ins, sometimes like you have to straighten your leave out. I'm just gonna take my hair and just wrap it around the strands. But I'm just about to detangle as much as I can so you guys can see the curls. And if you have like shorter hair like me, with the front, I like for it to like lie down a little bit like that. And since my hair like grows up and out, it doesn't like to lie down. So I just take a bobby pin and literally just push my hair back and then bobby pin like right there. And then I bring the rest of the hair out. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I like to do. So you guys can see this hair. I'm just gonna bring a strand from back here and literally just twist it around my hair and the hair together and finger comb it, or finger coil it, I should say, and then let it go. I'm not gonna detangle everything because I kind of like that dry curly look, but just so you guys can see how curly it is, I want to like detangle at least the front. Edge control that I've been using with this hair is the Canis Wonder Edge control. Can it focus? Yeah, I've been using this one on my real hair so it can like give like that wet look. So I just spray like water on my leave out, and then I take the edge control, and I don't like to use too much of this because it can like leave a white cast a little bit, so just be careful. Right now my hair has like gel and edge control, so I don't want to put too much. But then I take like a edge comb or a rat tail comb, a small comb, and just literally comb my leave out back. And if you have longer hair than I do, obviously it's gonna be like easier to blend your leave out with.
Hey guys, so I don't know where the outro for this video went and literally disappeared, but this is the final look of the hair. I just wanted to check in with you guys to show you. I'm loving this install. It's literally, like I said before, my natural hair. Like, I could really fool some people into thinking that this is my real hair, and I love that. I feel like this hair is perfect for the summertime. If you have no problem dealing with curly hair or taking care of curly hair, I feel like this hair is perfect for you. Make sure to check out Queen Weave Beauty. I'll have all the links in the description, everything that you need to know in the description, so make sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.
Pull up in a ghost, no, she's trick or treat. I know they on E, but I don't give a F though. Bad attitude, but my is the best though.